Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Tyler Glasnow. What do we have on him?
Boog, he brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
Glasnow ready to deal. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That one to first. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Contreras at first, one gone. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like...
Well, that's strike three and the third out. So we take... Stepping in, Mookie Betts. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Turns and fires to Betts. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chorio sousing this one up. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Will Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. His second home run of the series, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Bounce to third, and that one finds its way through. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 2. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Terang. They take the force out. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames. That one fouled off. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Lou. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. The Brewers trailing by 2 here in game 2 of the NLDS. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And now the count is even. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. The big righty strikes out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Chris Taylor. Swing and a ball popped up. Terang should have this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting in the right field, Jason.
Here's Jason Hayward. That's out to center field. Chourio on the move. They got it for out number 2. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Now this is in the air down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing for. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Next offering is in for a strike. Makes the catch. 1 down. Next for the Brewers, Andrew Monasterio. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Monasterio, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 1 out, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Christian Yelich. Just missed.
1-0.
Inside, just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The Dodgers up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
This one in the air. Hoskins moves under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And there's the strike.
0-1.
High fly ball, right field. Frelick has a beat on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. The pitch. That one hit to right, moving under it. And it's caught for the out. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Bounce to the right. Lux throws the first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hoskins in the box now. No balls and a strike. Misses inside. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball. The Dodgers leading by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Misses. It's a strikeout. Brewers go down. And we're back. Bottom 4. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Peralta back to work. Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, James Outman. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. And that ball is out of here. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Frelick puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Taylor now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This one in the air, right field. Frelick after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. Ready now for the 5th inning. Willie Adames stands in. And the pitch. Out towards right center field. On his way over. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. That one's in there. Strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Line to left, and it goes just foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And there are 2 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Chourio in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. Here comes a pitch. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And down on strikes. And 1 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. A good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. And there's 2 down. Here's Mookie to hit. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in L.A. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. This is Bryce Terang.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Monasterio stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. And a pitch. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
That misses off the outside edge. The Brewers trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That misses. And the count's even at 2. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day. There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Freddie Freeman. Swings through that one for strike 1. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Foul ball there.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The pitch. Breaking ball inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Rojas stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Joel Payamps up and throwing. Peguero getting loose as well. Terang over to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Dodgers go down quietly, but they lead it 3-0. And we're back.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, number 10,
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And a strike on the outside edge.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, Boog. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
The shortstop takes the ball. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody on the mound now, Joel Payamps.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This one popped up. Monasterio under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit. That's to third. Nice grab. Fires to first. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Chris Taylor with it next. Swings through that one out in front that time. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The Dodgers trying to break this one open here in the late stages of game 2. Just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in.
Waste no time there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take.
Hit a strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. 2 outs, bases loaded. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit. 1 run is in. They'll throw to third. And it throws off line. Safe at third.
Challenging with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next to hit, Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 3. We go to the 8th. Here's the Brewers DH, Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Blasted right by him.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Mitchell over at first with 1 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
That clips the corner.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring.
To second, Lux, and that will end the inning. Brewers strand 1, still up against a 6-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Trevor McGill. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 29. Trevor.
Down the line, Frelick after it. Hauls it in for the out.
The center fielder, number 33.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the air, right field. Frelick has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Man at first. Now it's going to be Chris Taylor. 1 for 3. Foul ball. That one in triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Berg, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Oh, that hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. We go to the 9th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. Here's a rocket out to left. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Contreras, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that.
Betts goes to third for 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. 2 on with 1 out. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. In the air, right field, Hayward under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So last chance for the Brewers. Next for the Brewers, Willy Adames. And first offering is fouled off. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. That's in there. 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
now is our final line for tonight. First for the